Hey everyone, it's Cthulhuigi, and welcome back to Let's Play Bastion. If I can get my mouse off the screen. Oh, whoops. Great start. So, it seems like my recording setup from last time worked pretty well. A little bit of grimbles and grambles out of my nose going into my mic. Sort of hard to do when I don't have a little puffy thing on the mic to absorb air. Sorry about that. Hopefully it didn't drastically affect your enjoyment of the parts. Oh, this is a fun level. It's freaking great. Because there's an
Many a tale
ANKEL
folks used to scare their children straight originated
It's just such a whimsical name for something, isn't it? I think it is. Ankle gator. It's funny because the alligator that eats your feet. What? Did I just channel Cave Story? Okay, that's just Cave Story. I guess spoilers if you haven't played Cave Story. If you haven't played Cave Story, don't listen to the thing I said before saying this. Thanks. Anyway.
Even the brushers learn to fear this place.
Yeah, this is a fun level, and I'm not exploring very thoroughly. Because everyone loves it when I explore so thoroughly I get awkward and forget about what I'm commenting and yada yada yada. I keep thinking I'm dying every time I level up. Don't know what that says about me. Oh, why am I using that one? This is stronger. Okay, I think I should stop rolling here. Okay,
They
let's see
used
if
to
we can
think
get to
that
the
ankle gators
exciting
were
part.
extinct. Well, they ain't. One of them's been living in the tall grass. They called her Queen Anne.
I choose to believe that's a
Turns
Pokemon
out
joke.
Queen Anne got a hold of a shard. Ankle gators love shiny things. The lagoon's got plenty of other dangers, of course.
Oh, more apples. Okay, when I said there weren't apples, I was blatantly lying. Thank you. So I'm
Can't
just
fight
gonna...
Queen Anne without the proper tools.
Oh, I'm getting something
They
fun
say you
out of
can't hurt an
Yay.
ankle gator unless it's raining. And it ain't raining. The brushers use their pikes to keep their distance around here. Now the kid can do the same.
So this is, modified... Well, not really a modified version of the...
That's ankle gator country for you.
Okay, I think I'm used to having a lot of health.
Sharp
I didn't even
sticks
have
make
low
Queen Anne
health
nervous,
potions or
so
anything, I
she
was just
backs off a
lazy.
bit.
Yeah, this is sort of like the, machete in that you can throw it, but it takes a little bit longer to come back, and it does a lot more damage.
Kid's got a mean throwing arm.
Oh, well, thank you very much. What was that? Pierce? I didn't even realize I hit it. But yeah, again, it's one of those things where it seems strictly better than the machete right when you first get it, but they're good at different things when you upgrade it. Like, machete's really good at getting quick critical hits in, and this is
Those
good at
pin cushions
not
been living off the
touching
ankle
things up
gator
close.
scraps.
I believe this weapon has one of the training things that I haven't actually finished before, just because I wasn't doing a completionist run for my
Queenie
first run
leads
of
the
the game.
kid into some kind of
And I
twisted
think this is
trap.
where I left off in my New Game Plus,
One
actually.
bad step in that tall
Was I just
grass,
arbitrarily
it's Queen
saying
Anne's lunch.
that I had beaten it twice because I was lying if I said that?
He holds his ground. Seems the queen's running out of options.
Not very good at that whole... What's the word I'm looking for? Well, not dying and getting the timing right. Yeah, it's like a little faster than what I...
The closer you get to an ankle gator's lair, the thicker the tall grass grows. Kid's gotta
So,
make a run for
I was really scared and careful the first time I did this level. Also, incidentally,
those leaping lunkheads don't like
think
Queen
about it.
Anne any better than the kid.
This is probably the kind of thing that would have terrified me if I was a kid. Because there's a known threat that you can't see. Like that one level in Sly Cooper, the first one, where there's a big bog monster coming after you. And it doesn't actually do anything, it's just like a grinding section. Still scared the crap out of me for some reason.
Queenie must have scared a bunch of peckers out of hiding.
Yeah, I hear that happen sometime. Peckers. I do not have a special skill because I switched out the thing that my special skill referred to. That's fantastic. At least I got another health tonic because I was about to complain about being out of them. Okay, so this level isn't as interesting as I thought it was, and I already got stuff in it. That is not ground, that is abyss. Sometimes I get those two mixed up, evidently. There's the
Ankle
important
gators don't
thing.
much care for their young. That's why there ain't many around. Wanna know how to find an ankle gator lair?
Look for the
You use a
ankles.
kid as bait.
Oh, I like my answer better. Are you gonna
The
attack
shard's
me?
sitting in plain view.
Oh, you want me?
Now
Okay.
she's coming for him.
Yeah, whatever.
She's got nowhere else to
This
go.
was really intimidating and good pacing. First time I did the game. Okay, are you just mad at me now?
They say if you run across an ankle gator, you better
Kind
keep
of more
running.
intimidated by this king bird than the boss. Okay, are you gonna attack? Yeah, now you can kill it for whatever sick pleasure that gives you.
She's starting to get annoyed.
Yeah, I was like really scared and made sure I was well out of her range the first time through, and now I'm just kind of underwhelmed. Yeah, these plants also threaten me more than the boss. Whoops. Okay, I forgot she does get pretty fast. Whoops. Okay. That was just me demonstrating how you can be juggled. That was
And
interesting
now
to
he's
be.
made her mad.
Oh, stop putting me in range of the stupid pineapple. Yeah, put yourself in range of the pineapple. Okay, don't roll the way away from the facing. That's what I've learned here. Maybe it was good back when I was cautious. Oh, I guess you
Rest
could
in
roll
peace, Queen
down.
Anne. That was for the brushers.
Too little, too late. Okay, that was really bad time. Oh, I always want to go back up that way. What is back up? Oh yeah, I keep thinking these are gonna go down and there's gonna be exciting prizes, but I guess the exciting prize was the shard.
Kid's done what needed
Speaking
to
of
be
which, the
done.
shards are actually pretty exciting because they can upgrade stuff, and I like upgrades. I think
Queen
next...
Anne's reign is over. We even got a crown jewel.
Let's see, upgrading the distillery gives you more spirits. Upgrading this gives you a special thing. Let's just talk about the ankle gator guy.
They said Queen Anne was just a folktale.
Upgrading
Now there's
the
living proof she
forge
ain't.
lets you upgrade things level 5 instead of level 3, which doesn't help me right now because I don't even have level 3 of anything. Upgrading the shrine just gives you more stuff. Upgrading the lost and found gives you more lost and found, and we already upgraded the memorial. I'm pointing at the
That
screen,
gator's
which
a
is
crazy
kind of
gal.
pointless.
But so's the gal who promised to look after her.
This amuses me. You have a pet ankle gator. Okay, pike vault. That's no, yeah. I should actually show off some of this because I ignored it, and I'm actually personally curious how it all works. Okay. Guess I need to keep making progress on that hammer. Okay, still don't have whatever that uses. I can't even remember off the top of my head. Whale ale. Wouldn't hurt. Did I lose one of the... Oh no, I keep thinking that's a spirit because it looks like a spirit. I'm just gonna buy it so I don't have money to do important things later. That's a good plan. Oh, I like sneaky decoy. I'll use that at some point. And now I've wasted a lot of money. Thank you.
The brushers,
Thank you.
they moved in shadows, but the calamity found them.
Oops, for a split second I forgot I just started a new episode. I was paranoid I was gonna run out of recording space. I'll use that.
He's a
'cause
spitting
it can-
image of Slinger Jawson with that pike and them pistols.
Oh, I guess it's a good thing I bought this. I miss the fetching fizz. You know what? I never counter block, so I'm just gonna use that and Stab synth is actually pretty fun,
Now,
but
whale
it's
ale ain't
almost
made from real whale,
unfair.
but it'll make you strong like one.
Wait, are whales particularly strong?
All that trouble for a single shard.
Oh hey, I didn't realize that I wasn't actually upgrading anything when I went to them. Oops.
You need an awful big lost and found under
Yeah, so
circumstances.
now there's just more upgrades for everything. There's something wrong, which is the last type. Oh, that's pretty good. I never use this one. Know what? This upsets me because it's tempting, but I know that I'm too reliant on health packs. That's another one that's cool, but I don't actually counter block. I'm gonna try this because it sounds interesting, and interesting things will give me good commentary. Being intrinsically good at commentary has nothing to do with it, I'm sure. Oops, that was supposed to be self-derisive, but it sounded like I was just saying I'm good at commentary. Oh well.
To fix
I
a
guess
brusher's
people have had
pike,
worse
you
problems.
just need a good length of knife bark.
See, do I want to do... I'm gonna go with crimps.
Don't want
that's
that thing
exciting.
leaving your hands until you decide it's time. Gotta make sure the pointy end's fastened on real
Oh wait,
tight.
I like doing things faster. Is it still worth it? Okay, I'm just gonna do that because I like changing my mind. It's great. I love. Okay, for the sake of variety, I guess I'll just use not another
Now
8
you can
because it's
shoot
sort of
that
annoying
thing
when you have
repeater
so
all
much.
day long.
Okay, I take that back. I can't back that up. It's not really annoying. It's just disorientating. I don't like the pistols very much. I think now that this is a little bit closer to the pistols in strength, I want to say the individual shots do more damage than the pistol. Let's see, I did unlock the Brusher's Pike one, but since I'm not practiced with that, and I just did a bunch in the last part, might as well take a stab at this.
Point Lemaine's Grand Rail once brought the riches of the wild right to our doorstep.
Okay, so realistically there's going to be an awkward transition right here to the next episode.
Know how Celandia became the richest city in the world? 2 words. Point Lemaine.
I'm not going to bother explaining how that makes it,
If the wild
but it's Point Lemaine. Oh, did I never use that? I don't even remember if I used that
But
fancy
now, the greatest
distillery
outpost
thing I
past
got.
the city line is nothing but a freak show.
I am not... I should probably come up with better times to record than when I'm tired and distracted. Yeah, what am I doing right now? I'm moving back to college
The Army's
tomorrow
triggers once had the place on
after winter
lockdown.
break. Oh, that's pretty cool. Right when I say I'm finally going to use these.
Kid might as well pick up what they
This
left
is
off.
probably my least favorite ranged weapon, actually. Now I know it reminds me of Call of Duty and the little halos, but I can't hit anything with it? I think it's a mistake. Yeah, I don't know. It's alright. Okay, what does this do? That's pretty cool. But yeah, what did I do? I just finished applying for 10 summer internship research
Point Lemaine's seen
thingies.
better days for sure, but it ain't done. Whole place
Packing up
shudders
and
in a
moving
fit.
for stuff tomorrow. Oh right,
The
on rails,
Grand
so
Rail,
that's exciting.
Point Lemaine. Not only is it still
It
there,
is currently
it still
3:08
works.
a.m. Although I've been on a pretty bad schedule over winter break,
Of
so
course,
that's
it's no
not
longer shipping hides and alloys
too
and spices,
exciting.
but it can give the kid a lift.
Still late enough. I'm a little disoriented and looking outside the window. Yeah, that's a
Just
problem
as
with
long as
this
it
game.
can stay
Like
clear
my
of the
mouse is
trouble on the
outside the
tracks.
window right now, and you can see where my cursor is, and see that it shouldn't be. And if you're playing in windowed mode, that gets a little annoying. Like, I guess about as annoying as the extent you've seen it. Maybe if you're more wild with the mouse, it's worse.
Grand Rail's all grown over with things the Calamity chewed up and spat out.
Oh, yeah, those are cool
Things
ones.
eager to take back their turf.
So, This is basically just a shooting gallery for your new pike. Or, I guess, considering you did just get a gun, it could be a shooting gallery for your new gun, but that's kind of
Kid
lame.
don't want to miss this train.
Stupid isometric. I can't go diagonal in that angle. It's like northwest. I can only go northwest. I want to go this way.
Lunkheads settled in like they
I guess I don't. Wow, what a jerk.
Lunkheads ain't known for their grace.
Yeah. That's what you get for sitting on train tracks that just spawned over the abyss.
Near the rail.
How'd I could walk over that? My bad. Yeah, these are also funny because it looks like they're vomiting violently.
Takes fancy footwork on the rail, but with wallflowers coughing fungus.
Yeah, wallflowers get kind of interesting, I think. Probably one of my favorite enemy types, but I've always been a fan of... Well, I guess these aren't even carnivorous plants, they're just violent plants. Ah, stupid lunkhead. I like how the enemies in this game all have hilarious names. It is a lot more satisfying to kill them that way than by actually killing them, right? I'm glad that you get experience for it to make me feel justified in doing it. Okay, I always forget which way is the main path and which is the one. Yeah, these are the cool ones. They store them up and then after they die, they shoot off, I think. Or maybe it's after you get to range, but I always pick them off from a distance. And they shoot off in the direction they went. And look at that.
The place used to be closed off,
delicious
but now it's split
bottle
open
of
like a
black
rotten
wine.
pineapple.
That's interesting.
Of course, the
didn't realize
Grand
you had to
Rails
click
see
to
much more fighting in bygone
get your
times.
thing back.
Near on 50 years ago, first shots fired in the Ura-Selandian War.
Is that just some sure, huh? It's not very exciting. But I thought it would have been a plot item or something. Okay, let me actually use it. Okay, well, that was a nice thought. Your shield's pretty fun, but it's kind of boring. I'm gonna try Sneaky Decoy, because that one's pretty funny, actually. Yeah, look at that, look at that. I think they're so smart. Problem is you can't charge anything up while using it. Or, well, you turn invisible after using it, and you can't charge things up while invisible, because as soon as you click, you lose your invisibility. That's still one of my favorite abilities. It's pretty useful.
It was right
and
here that Zolt's
comedic.
Ura forefathers decided to mix it up.
Foreshadowing? Or past shadowing? Back shadowing? What would you call that? Implying in-game history. And I click outside the window again. I do like the art on those.
Okay, so maybe we didn't get
What are they
that
called?
sign off on the whole
Poppycock?
Grand Rail thing.
Bootstraps? Something
was
weird like
bad.
that. I'm just gonna go back to calling them grabby pokies, but I thought it would be sort of
The rail
fun to
must have shook
reintroduce
the
that
Ura
joke
to the bone
randomly.
down in those dens of theirs.
Because my commentary hinges on not being dumb. Yeah, that magnet really comes in handy.
Well, the rail won't last much longer now that the kid took the shard. It's still
Ruining
got one good
architecture
run in
history.
store for it. All the rotten wood there on the rails turned it into swampweed central.
I'm going to destroy all of the swamp weed because it makes it more convenient for me to get by than just ignoring it would. I have no idea how to aim the carbine. I'm willing to confess that. It might actually be pretty good because it's powerful, but
while shooting a genuine registered armored carbine.
later in the game you do get one weapon that's probably just strictly more powerful than
Necker's trying to prick
a
you
lot
in
of the
the
other
eye.
ranged weapons. I mean,
Well, let me tell you, it ain't fun.
you can decide. I'll get to that point. Not very soon, but soon enough. I like how that sort of looks like a skull. I don't know, maybe I'm looking too much into it. Yeah, I'm pretty weird and unique in that I look for human faces and things that aren't human faces. I I'm probably the only person who does that. That's crazy, right?
But then at
Don't
last,
judge me just
it's
because
the end of the
I'm different,
line.
more special
You'll
than
be
you.
picking swamp weed out of those boots for days.
Did I win yet?
Turns out he's got company up at the rail station, waiting for him.
Little blue plants are not company, they are blueberries. Don't puke.
Not just another wallflower or pincushion, mind you. At first he thinks it's Zolf.
Wait, what is this? I don't even really remember this part. Oh, okay.
This is for you, says the man. Then wham.
I already had one of those.
When the kid comes to, the man's long gone. But something else is there.
Sealed note. Addressed to Zia, written by Zolf, who found another Ura survivor to deliver the message. Be self-taught Zia, enough of
The only words the kid recognizes on that parchment are for Zia. Well, what's a kid to do?
Better drink my own
He took the
piss.
shard, he took the hit, and he took that note. That note cuts straight to the heart of things, don't it?
Oh hey, and
Kid arrives just in time to sample Zia's famous
this is here
cooking.
now. That's more or less signifying the end of Act 2, and now I guess how the game is concerned we're in Act 3, but I was saying that more in a 3-act
Zolf's
archaic
messenger was
structure
one
or
of his
something.
people. Wondered just how many of them survived, and what exactly Zolf told them.
I just realized probably all the dumb noises I'm making with my nose are super
Finding
loud.
gourmet
Sorry about
ingredients ain't easy these days, but we'll take what we can get.
that. Is not an accurate description of what's inside that
The
pot.
note says it plain. Zia, go east to learn the truth about the calamity and our people. I'll be waiting. Sincerely, Zolf.
I guess you could say the summary of the note would be, go east, young woman. Okay, what haven't I used yet? Yeah, you know what? Know what's a significantly better gun than the carbine? The scrap musket. And scrap salvo is a pretty fun one. I'm actually really liking how the pike's working out for
Want
me,
to keep
so
the wilds at bay? Bag yourself a musket and a pike. It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
Okay, I don't really care about the shrine. I'm feeling fine with the distillery. I think I'll go for the forge. Maybe I have...
Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
Oh, that made me sad because everything else is destroyed. Yeah, now at least it hints at that there's more than... Oh, it didn't occur to me I don't have any money anymore. Whoops. Yeah, I guess the carbine's better when you upgrade it. I just never felt motivated to use it. Maybe I'll force myself to do that in some of the later levels or something. I don't need to spend my money on anything just yet, I don't think. I'm gonna check and see. Do I get the... Yeah, I don't defend very much, and I'd be interested to see how the zealous thing does. Graver Gimlet. What does that have on it? I don't even know what that's supposed to look like. I didn't even know Gimlet was a kind of alcohol.
Graver Gimlet tastes different the longer you swish it around. Miraculous stuff. The shards are getting harder to find.
That one I'm still not good enough for. That one I'm still not good enough. I guess to mix it up I could try that one. I feel like I was able to do this. Let me... What is it?